In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the essentials that you need when you start dock starting. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Matt on Foil.
Look, first and foremost, you need a helmet. And there are also some bump caps around, which are good as well. And you usually don't need them because you might hurt yourself on the board or the foil. You need it because the dock is near, hard parts are near, and you can always fall on your dock. And also, if there are a bunch of pumpers around, you never know when you might hit someone or someone else might hit you. So protect your head with a good helmet. And honestly, it also keeps you warm a little bit. Now that was obvious. Stay until the end because the last one is usually forgotten. Something else that I think is crucial is a wetsuit. Even if it's warm outside, not like here, you want a good wetsuit. Why? Because you might fall on your board, you might hit the foil, and then you get scratches, you get cuts. And also booties, shoes are very important. My sister-in-law wanted to try pump foiling and she actually cut her foot when swimming out to the dock. And she didn't have booties on. With that could have been prevented. She needed stitches, which is terrible. Now, as soon as you get the first pumps in, you want a high visibility shirt, a rash guard, or maybe your wetsuit is super colorful. With that, people can see you, other boats can see you, other pumpers can see you. I've got this nice shirt from Foil Brand, super cool, link in description. Get your own super nice and fun rash guard. So we do water sports, right? So we need a life jacket. Well, sure. If you fall and you hit your board, you hurt yourself less. There are impact vests as well. What is important though is that in Switzerland, if you go out further than 300 meters, you legally need a personal floating device, 50 newtons or more. But I'm not doing this. Why not? It's in the way, it is heavy, it is bulky. What I use is a rest tube. And this guy is strapped around the waist and I can deploy it. I'm gonna show you here how you can deploy it. You pull that red thing here and the floating device gets inflated by a CO2 cartridge. So this is a personal floating device. Also, it is legal. So if police comes, I can just tell them I have something here that works, and I usually don't need him because, as I said, the wetsuit delivers a lot of buoyancy. Now, I promised you something that is super important and keeps being forgotten. These guys are surf ears. These are ear protection, and you wear them because when you're in cold water like here, actually from 18 degrees downwards, your ear canal closes up. There's actually bone being built. So eventually, if you do nothing, the ear canal closes up and you can lose hearing or get bad infections because the water that gets in won't get out. So this as well, super important, and I highly recommend it to start with it. When dock starting, you'll get used to it. It's really no biggie. Now, these are things that you need to buy when starting dock starting. But how to dock start and what is important with your first steps, I'm gonna cover that in another video. Follow to not miss it, and see you guys in the next one.